Well, hiya, BookTube. Bill Ruttenberg here with the Ruttenberg Library. Come to you with a huge announcement for the year 2023. If you are somebody who has not planned any of your reading events for this next year, or even if you have planned reading events for this next year, move them over just a little bit because we have another one in store for you. And this is going to be a year-long celebration of my favorite topic, history. And we are encouraging everyone to get involved. Now, by we, there are several of us co-hosts. I will list everybody here in just a minute, but I want to bring attention to the creator of Historathon 2023. The creator of this event is Vin from Revenant Reads, a fellow teacher just like me who absolutely loves history. And he came up with this idea a couple days ago, and he was brainstorming stuff, and he thought of Historathon 2023 as our the name for our event. And so let me tell you a little bit more about this event. It is Historathon 2023 is a year-long celebration of reading historical nonfiction. The goal is to read, discuss, and spotlight works of history and to encourage reluctant readers to give history a try. The calendar year is going to be divided into 3-month-long segments, so quarterly basically, with each segment focusing on a particular period of time. So January through March, we are going to focus on prehistory as far back as you want to go, up to the year 500 AD or 500 CE. 500 is going to be our mark. And then from April through June, we would like to read history involving the years 500 to 1500. When we say history involved, it could be anything in that time span. So if you like English history, read English history. If you like just in general medieval history, read medieval history. If you like Japanese history, read Japanese history. You get the idea here. It's whatever history that you like within that time period. So from July through September, the time period is going to be 1500 to 1820. And then from October through December, 1820 to the present. And so when Vin put this all together, he did have in mind Victober for the latter part of the year, and he was talking about Jane Austen in July. He wanted to try to keep those events separated in his historical timeline, but yet at the same time, he wanted to make sure that they could be included in this event. You could double up your reading. So anyway, to participate, simply read a work of history that falls into the time period of each segment of the year. Read more if you'd like. So all you got to do is read one book for that segment. If you want to read 10 books for that segment, read 10 books. And you get free choice of what part of history you are wanting to read as long as it's within that time frame. Tailor your choices to your interests. Or be like me and try something completely new, because that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to dip into some new stuff. Anyway, we have created a Voxer group, Historathon 2023, and we would love to have you join up. Matter of fact, I'll be honest, I just got up from my nap, and within the time span of my nap, we had a whole bunch of messages going through, and I woke up to, it was like 26 new messages on there of different people who are already signed up, who are already having great conversations about, anything from this is a great event to these are the books I think I want to try to read. What are you going to read? What would you recommend? There's also going to be a book tag that goes along with this that'll be coming up in the future from Vin's channel. So be watching for Vin's channel. And we are going to hashtag all of these videos Historathon 2023, so that should help you find some of the videos. Now, the event hosts, these co-hosts that are going to be involved, of course, the great Vin from Revenant Reads. It was his idea, his brainchild, his baby. He's, of course, one of them. John David from his channel. Peg from over at the History Shelf, Fred from Read by Fred, me, of course, Mariana from Mariana Moss Books, and Mark from Book Time with Elvis. And we are leaving this open to possibly another host, but for right at this moment, those are the main co-hosts for the event. Most of those, or all of those, you're probably pretty familiar with. And if you're not, you're going to make great friends. I know I am already enjoying the conversations going back and forth between not only the co-hosts, but also the people who have already joined in this Voxer group. I think that, or I believe that in the future, they're also going to be putting together some other neat social media type things to help connect the readers with the co-hosts and the co-hosts with the readers, and just to discuss the reading, and just have that great conversation about history. We want to continue learning about history, because history is great. And if you are not somebody who likes to read history, I am going to guess you just haven't found your particular niche. And that is our plan. We want you to find your niche in history so that you can find that great love of history. So anyway, BookTube, I hope you're excited about Historathon 2023, because I know I am, and I look forward to getting to know more people and just getting to read about history with my co-hosts and everybody that's going to join. So be on the lookout for more Historathon 2023s. I know I'm going to be putting out maybe a TBR list of things I might be reading that go along with this event. So be looking for that. And till next time, BookTube, happy reading.